There are things you find in a cardboard box that no Google search, no therapy session, and no honest conversation could ever prepare you for. I was cleaning out my grandmother's apartment, 3 rooms, 40 years of accumulation, and one Saturday, I thought I could handle alone when I found a shoebox tucked inside another shoebox, which is either poetic or just a Russian nesting doll of denial. And inside it were letters, rubber banded in bundles, addressed to her in handwriting I didn't recognize. She had never mentioned him. The letters spanned almost a decade, starting in 1962, and they told the story of a relationship that existed entirely in parallel to the life I thought I knew, passionate, heartbroken, eventually silent, and the last letter ended mid-thought, like someone had simply stopped mid-sentence and never come back. I sat on her floor for 2 hours. Here's what those letters taught me that no financial advisor, life coach, or motivational poster ever could. The people we love are always carrying a version of themselves we will never fully meet. And that is not a tragedy. It is just the human condition wearing its most honest face. We spend so much energy trying to know someone completely. But my grandmother, the woman who pressed my school clothes and rationed her sugar so I could have a sweeter tea, was also a woman who once wrote back in a letter I found tucked between his, I chose the life that would hurt fewer people, not the life that would hurt less. And I had to put the paper down because I was not emotionally prepared for her to be that lucid about sacrifice at 31 years old. That sentence restructured something in me. The practical truth, because there is always a practical truth hiding inside the emotional one, is that we inherit the consequences of other people's uncommunicated choices. And if you have a person in your life who is carrying something, the greatest gift you can offer them while they're still alive is the space to say it out loud, because the alternative is a shoebox and a Saturday and a stranger's handwriting explaining your family to you. We don't talk about this enough. Most people assume that going through a loved one's belongings is about grief, but it is actually about revision. You are quietly rewriting everything you thought you understood, updating your internal file on this person, and realizing the file was always incomplete, which is humbling and clarifying and somehow both devastating and freeing at exactly the same time. Keep your boxes unlocked while you're here. If that hit somewhere real for you, subscribe and go check out our other topics. We don't shy away from the stuff that actually matters.